We have some brand new breaking information about GTA 6 regarding the actual download size that you're gonna have to do whenever you purchase the game, on top of some brand new real life locations confirmed to be in GTA 6 based off some screenshots that we were able to just find, and some more information about GTA's 10th anniversary and some plans they have for that. But diving right into the video, we can start with the download and file size for GTA 6, which I know a lot of people have been wondering about, considering the map is supposed to be absolutely massive and the game is going to entail and basically have a lot more than any other video game known to existence within itself. So we know it's going to be a huge file size, but what you're about to hear is absolutely insane. This is coming from GTA 6 News, a leaker account that we use for information here on the channel. They tweeted saying GTA 6 is expected to be a 750 gigabyte install size with 400 hours of content at launch, according to leakers. He also goes on to reference the leakers that he's actually using this information for, and it's a part of an article that says GTA 6 is expected to have a 750 gigabyte install size, beating Microsoft's Flight Simulator download size, which stands at 190 gigabytes. According to a leak by an insider at Rockstar, it also has been confirmed that GTA 6 will have 400 hours of content that gamers can enjoy, having multiple cities. Now, they already do put this into reference as to how crazy big 750 gigabytes is for a video game download. Flight Simulator is literally a 1-to-1 scale of the entire world, and you are literally able to fly anywhere in an airplane, and that game only has 190 gigabyte download. So GTA 6 is gonna have roughly a 3.5 times the size download. And just for more reference for you guys to see how crazy this is, GTA 5's download size, whenever that came out, which obviously was a long time ago, was 95 gigabytes. So it is really small compared to what we are going to be getting with GTA 6. Now, granted, you do have to take this with a grain of salt because it hasn't been confirmed by Rockstar themselves, but this is coming from a reliable source, an insider at Rockstar, who's provided pretty reliable information to us in the past. So I do believe that this is true. So unfortunately, it seems like if you guys go and get this game at midnight, if you have bad internet, it might take a lot longer for you to actually play it because the install size is literally so massive. Like, that is actually insane. I have been gaming on a really good PC for like the last 4 to 5 years, so I have not really kept up with a lot of the current gen consoles, but are they even able to hold that much size? Let me know in the comments if any of you guys know, because that's insane. Now, moving on, we have a few new real life locations confirmed that are going to be in GTA 6 with some new screenshots that literally just came out yesterday. So it's kind of crazy that even though the leaked gameplay came out about a year ago, almost today, we are still finding new pieces of info through this footage that we've had over a year now to review and look at, which is absolutely mind-blowing. It just shows you how much footage and stuff actually got leaked during that hack back in September of 2022. But this is coming from GTA 6 info over on Twitter. The first one here, he confirms GTA 6 real life location, the Solar Amphitheater at Bayfront Park in Miami, GTA 6. As you guys can see here, the top image is the leaked gameplay showing Jason, one of the main characters, walking inside of the Solar Amphitheater, and then on the bottom is the real life location for what this actually looks like. You can see it is very close to a lot of the skyscrapers in the ocean, so this is probably going to be a pretty popular area when it comes to GTA Online. There's probably going to be a good bit of players here, and it seems to be very open as well. It's a very big amphitheater. I've actually been there before in real life, so that is really cool that that is going to be included into the game. Now, another random intersection on the street that was also found in GTA 6, again coming from GTA 6 info, who put real life building comparison location. This is First South Chrome Avenue in Homestead, Florida, and as you guys can see, it is just like a random screenshot of the street. But again, on the top, you guys can see the leaked gameplay. There is a police officer or some type of vehicle driving towards you, and then you can see this weirdly shaped building on the very corner of this intersection, and then on the bottom, that is of course real life that is referenced off of. So that's really cool to see. It is actually very accurate. Obviously, the trees and the smaller details aren't exactly to scale, but the overall building and design, and especially the colors and everything, they did very well. So I'm excited to see how close to real life this is going to be, especially with the upgraded graphics, since a lot of this footage is coming from early alpha gameplay, and we're about to reveal something pretty interesting that I want to get your guys' thoughts on as well about how old this footage is, because for all we know, the new gameplay for when GTA 6 is polished up and released as the full game to play for all of us, the graphics could be literally insane, and it could actually look very similar to real life, especially if you're playing on a PC or with mods with crazy specs. It could look insane. But the GTA 6 spam Twitter account tweeted September 9th saying the GTA 6 leaks could be see from 2016. Hear me out. In this leaked screenshot, it says the developers are using the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 graphics card that was launched in 2016, and developers typically use the latest hardware, so this could suggest the footage is from 2016 that actually got hacked. As you guys can see, this is the screenshot that he's actually referencing, and it shows in the top right what processor and GPU that are actually using when doing the dev testing for all this footage, and you can actually see this in a lot of the leaked gameplay. You guys can go and find it for yourselves over on Google. And yeah, as you guys can see, this exact graphics card, the GTX 1080, released May 27 of 2016, so it was early 2016, and he goes on to tweet saying, however, something to note is that in other clips we can see the developers using more later versions of the GTX, but it does give us a good idea on how long GTA 6 has been in development for. So yeah, I thought that was absolutely fascinating that some of the clips that you can see in the gameplay are using old 1080 GTX graphics cards from 2016, and some of them are using more updated versions that we've seen from 2019 and even 2020. So it does confirm that a lot of this leaked gameplay and alpha footage that the devs were obviously dev testing on their computers and stuff to make sure all the code and everything was running smooth is actually from a bunch of different time periods, which may explain why some of the clips look very blurry and some of them look a lot more HD and polished, mainly due to the fact that the time they were actually made. And this does confirm that GTA 6, for as far as we know, could have been in development for even longer, but at least started in 2016. That is when they had alpha footage, so my guess is they probably started around 2014 or 2015, which is crazy because we are literally coming up on 8 years from 2016 since they started developing this game to begin with. So it just shows you how long they have been planning this, how long they've been working on it, and I thought that was fascinating. So of course, let me know your guys' thoughts on that down in the comment section below. Now, for the final piece of information here, it doesn't actually have to do with GTA 6, which is why we saved it for the end of the video, but for those of you guys that are still actively playing GTA 5, the GTA 6 trailer countdown tweeted saying Rockstar Games just announced they will be celebrating GTA 5's 10th anniversary next week in GTA Online with a special event, new collectibles, and more. And again, this is the source that he actually got this information from. It is coming from the Newswire Rockstar website, which is official. It says next week, look out for a special event that celebrates the 10-year anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online with new collectibles, the ferocious Bravado Hot Ring Hellfire sports car, and more. So that's also really, really cool. I don't know the exact date on when they are going to be doing this, but it is going to be happening sometime this upcoming week. So be on the lookout for that. New cars, new collectibles, a brand new event. And for all we know, they could sprinkle in some Easter eggs, teasers, and little bits of information, possibly teasing GTA 6, a part of this event since it is an anniversary event, which is the perfect time for them to announce something for GTA 6. So of course, we'll keep our eyes peeled. Make sure you guys are on the lookout as well, and I hope you guys are excited for this new event. Seems like it's going to be a pretty big one. That's all we got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.